Hi, Captain Dan here at the international headquarters of Sail Channel Islands. We're heading to Albert's Anchorage today. It's a great spot, spring, summer, and fall. Not so great in the winter with a south swell, but a place we frequent most of the year. It is usually idyllic. Come now, take a look at our film, some of our stills, and study the chart with us as we head into Albert's Anchorage.
Albert's and Coach's Prietos anchorages lie on the south side of Santa Cruz. They are the closest to the east end of Santa Cruz in terms of overnight anchorages, and are therefore the closest and most convenient to Ventura and Oxnard. Many people prefer Coach's, which gets quite crowded in the summer because of its beautiful beach. I prefer Albert's because it is more protected. Both anchorages are protected by Bowen Point, but Albert's has the added protection of its own peninsula. Cruising on the south side of the island, you're looking for Bowen Point, and that's in the distance out there, easily recognizable, and it has a large white rock right at the bottom of it. Albert's is to the right in this picture, just going out of sight as we scan in. Approaching from the east, find Bowen Point, and then slide your eyes in closer to the Saddleback Peak, then look to the right, that little white area, that's the beach at Albert's. The next prominent landmark is this slanted rock, which can be spotted for 4 or 5 miles from the south and easily from the west as well. This rock separates Coach's Prietos to the left and Albert's to the right. Here's a look from Google Earth. That's Albert's on the right. Obviously in this anchorage, if you're going to anchor close to the cliff wall to get out of the wind, you need to use a bow and stern hook. We're going to make our approach and show you what that picture looks like. Okay, we're on our way in. Take a look at those rocks at the bottom of the peak right there. We're going to end up parallel to that wall. We're going to drop our bow hook just to the left of that rock formation.
And this is about where we put the stern hook in Albert's. We had our choice. This is about where we drop our bow hook, about this distance out, just a beam of these rocks, just forward of the rocks here. We'll get a long shot as we come a little bit farther out so you can see this better. We would normally veer out 300 feet, 350 feet of bow road, a beam of those rocks, perhaps just a little bit to oceanside, and then drive back and drop the stern hook farther back in here in about 20 to 25 feet of water, depending upon the tide.
Albert's is a great place to stay. It's always good for kayaking, and fall is great for swimming. The sunsets in here are spectacular. Albert's is well protected from west wind and swell. However, if the wind comes up from the east, bail out is a very dangerous place to be. Fall is great for kayaking and swimming. Springtime has an abundance of wildflowers. Sunsets are spectacular, but even more spectacular is the sunrise. This is a great spot, normally tranquil in here. And just remember, if you want to go ashore, you need a permit from the Nature Conservancy. If you have questions about sailing the Channel Islands, see our website, sailchannelislands.com, or call me, Captain Dan, at 805-750-7828. I'll see you on the water.